So I'm here in Tokyo. I'm finally here after much ado. And I did a short video yesterday about kind of what the experience was like, but I was so sleep deprived that I figured I would just kind of go over what my flight experience was like. So yesterday I woke up, maybe 2 days ago? It's hard to tell. Around 4 a.m., took a shuttle to the plane, had to bring all my luggage to checking, and that was an ordeal. I had brought a lot of luggage, and then I went to my gate. I was relaxing, getting slightly nervous as the time crept up, because this is my first flight in a couple years, and flying alone is sometimes a little nervous. So we got in, we took off. The takeoff was actually kind of fun, and then the flight was fine. A little bit of turbulence, and it was okay. I found that if I was watching a movie on the screen and there was turbulence and I switched to listening to music, it would kind of help distract me. Likewise, if I was listening to music and there was turbulence and I switched to the movie, it would kind of help distract me. Since turbulence is so temporary, but in the moment it feels kind of, oh man, little tricks like that kind of help out, but really it was a very smooth ride overall. And then we got to Detroit, but the layover was so short, like less than an hour. So I got in the airport. I ran to Subway to grab something because it was going to be a 13-hour flight. So I grabbed a little Subway, and then pretty much went immediately to boarding. I liked the largeness of the plane. Like, I think the bigger the plane, it makes it feel like one of those double-decker buses, which has a more homey feel to me for some reason than one of the smaller planes I took to Detroit. And then also, it's a lot smoother. I feel like bigger planes provide a smoother experience. So that was so nice to just have a smooth flight. We took off, and it was cool. And then I have to say, 13 hours on a plane, although it's kind of, it went by super fast. So although it's like a necessary dread, it went by super fast. I wanted to get a seat on the aisle, but unfortunately I was placed in the middle. Like, there's a person on the window, me, and then person on the aisle. The person on the aisle slept almost the whole time. She got up once, and then I had to ask her twice during the 13 hours, hey, can I go to the bathroom? I was surprised at how somebody who chose an aisle seat did not utilize the aisle seat to walk around and to go to the bathroom or get a drink or whatever. She just rested and slept there. Like, she would have been a perfect candidate for the middle seat or the aisle seat, which is also true. The person on the aisle slept the whole time, and he only got up once. And he ate, like, all 3 meals. I was trying to eat all 3 meals, but I didn't finish all of them because, I don't have much of an appetite on the plane, but I was just surprised at how both people on both sides of me were content with he only got up once in 13 hours. And my long legs, like, I needed to get up and stretch and go to the bathroom, walk around. It wasn't going to happen. So, aisle seat. Sean, we need an aisle seat. So anyway, we got to Japan, obviously, and I went through customs. It was pretty smooth. And then we went, I met a couple other jets at the entry gate. And then we went just over to the side where we do like box luggage shipping. And I had my first konbini experience. They have a small little convenience store. Excuse me. And I had like a ham and cucumber sandwich with a bread with absolutely no crust. It was the whitest bread and the smoothest. It was like no evidence of crust ever being on it. And that was pretty good. And then I had this, it was like a crepe with cream cheese filling and strawberry stripes. Very, very good. And then, so we waited a little while, and then we took a bus to Tokyo, but our advisors weren't coming with us. Like, the people from Claire were staying there to receive more jets. And it was kind of crazy. Like, they saw us to the bus, And of course, we were all in there safe, and the driver knew where to go. I don't know. That was the first time we didn't really have a leader, so we had to just we had to kind of do our own thing. And I made some friends on the bus, in the same bus people. These are all jets, but the same people. We went to dinner. We got this. It was basically like a tempura place, and I got this fried pork with a poached egg over it in a pan. It was like sizzling hot and so good, but I was so sleepy. I'm like shoving food in my mouth trying for my body's sake, but I also knew that like I cannot stay awake for this. It was nuts. My body was screaming on both sides like I'm really hungry, I'm really sleepy. So I had to like tame both of them. Um but that was basically like my first day in Japan now, and it's still trickling in the reality. Like I'm in Japan and I'm gonna be working in Nagano. Like I'm so excited to see my apartment, so excited to meet my teachers, and so excited to like go to my convenience store, my hyakuen, and just see everything. So it's been such a ride, and we're in it. Like we're doing it, and I think I've been preparing for this airplane ride for months mentally, and to think that it's already done, like to think I already did it, it makes me really proud of myself and relieved. Um, it was like the juncture point of me having the ability to follow my dreams. Like the plane could have stayed in the way, but we did it. So thank you everyone for encouraging me. Thank you for your little notes, and when we get food together and when we support each other. Um, I know I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. Right now there's a lot of stimulation, so I'm feeling, whoa, this is so exciting. And once I get all settled and stuff, I think, of course I'm gonna miss you guys. And I already miss you guys, but um, next couple weeks I'm just gonna be like happy, 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 I think, and tired. Um, so that's kind of what the atmosphere is gonna be like. So thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and let's have an adventure.